Hi, Beth Dewey here. It's my honor and privilege to share with you an inspirational insight. Have you ever noticed how one small concern can turn into a never ending cycle of what ifs? What if I made the wrong decision? What if I disappoint someone else? What if I'm not doing enough? And what if I'm not doing it perfectly? Well, this is what I call the worry loop, a mental pattern where your brain just keeps searching for problems, replaying situations, and trying to control outcomes that may never happen. And the good news that you can interrupt this cycle and train your mind to return to peace, clarity, and trust. And why do we get stuck in this worry loop? You see, many of us were taught that being a caring person and constantly worry about others, we learn to oversimplify, we learn to carry other people's emotions. And even though compassion is a beautiful gift, but when compassion turns into over responsibility, we begin carrying things that were never ours to hold. And you might find yourself spending your energy worrying about what other people think of you, whether you're doing enough, whether you're making the perfect choice, and things that are outside of your control. And over time, this just keeps creating the hyper perfectionist mindset where your brain believes that if you can just get everything right, you can finally feel safe. But perfection is an impossible standard. Peace does not come from controlling everything. Peace comes from trusting yourself through everything. And there's a cost to be staying in this worry loop. When we constantly worry, our mind and body stay in this of state of alert, like fight, flight, freeze, facade. And your energy becomes focused on potential problems instead of looking at present possibilities and opportunities. And you miss the beauty of what's happening in the now because your attention is trapped in what could happen later. And worry is often energy spent on future that you cannot control. And that energy can be redirected, which is great news, towards creating, connecting, healing, and living. And here are 3 steps to help you with that, to break that worry loop. Step number 1, ask yourself, is this mine to control? Just take a pause and ask, is this something I can influence here? Or is this something I need to release? If it is within your control, take aligned action steps. If it's outside your control, release the mental weight you are carrying because you cannot control every outcome, but you can control your responses. Number 2, shift your focus into gratitude. Your brain naturally looks for what you focus on. If you constantly search for problems, your brain finds better, gets better and stronger at finding those problems, right? It goes in that loop, the worry loop. But when you intentionally look for what is good, what is working, and you appreciate what you appreciate, you begin to create a new mental pathway in your brain, and it'll get stronger with the repetition on that. So ask yourself, what's going right today? What can I be grateful for in this moment? Gratitude does not deny the challenges you're facing in your life, it changes your relationship with them. And that's really important. Step number 3, use your breath to return to the present. Your breath is the fastest way to reconnect in the present moment. So take a big deep breath in, and you can hold it and release slowly. And the more you release slowly, more it calms your nervous system down. And as you breathe, remind yourself, in this moment, I am safe. I release what I cannot control. I choose peace over worry. So remember, worry is not a sign that you care more. Sometimes worry is simply a habit your brain has learned. And just like a habit, it can be changed. You choose to you get to choose where your energy goes, and you can continue feeding the worry loop, or you can choose gratitude, patience, trust, and peace. So let's do some breath work right now and connect with our inner peace. A big breath in through your nose. You might want to just hold it for a couple of seconds and release slowly through your mouth. Take another big breath in through your nose. Feel it go down that heart space. Open the expansion there. And release slowly. And one more big breath in through your nose. Feel the breath go all the way through your body. And release slowly through your mouth. Good. Now, affirm, I'm so happy and grateful that I release the need to control what I cannot change, and I trust the unfolding of my life. I choose peace over perfection and presence over worry. My energy is valuable, and I intentionally direct it toward what creates joy, growth, and possibility. It is so, and so it is. If this message resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you. What is one worry you're ready to release today? Share it in the comments below. And if you're ready to create more clarity, confidence, and alignment in your life, I invite you to connect with me with a free strategy session at www.bethdeweycoaching.com. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who may need this reminder today. Take care and see you all in the next video.